You have to be an instigator of change. And I can tell you that when we took on a reindustrialization for the Department of Energy of our Paducah site, we were a real instigator of change in this community. That's what we're doing, is making this community a better place to live, work, and play for all of our citizens. We started a leadership center a few years ago, and we started it with rebranding some of our programs, but then we've expanded it. And that's been in the last year to doing a lot of training for our local companies to help them get to the next level where they want to be for their employees, a lot of supervisor training, communications training. So a lot of the programs under our Leadership Center are really helping people to get to the next level. We just finished a big small business campaign in May where we had speakers come in and do a lot of training for them, a lot of seminars, a lot of networking opportunities. We had about 350, 400 people there for that breakfast, and we had a panel of small business owners. And we had, just for example, we had a young man who was in our youth lead program and graduated and is in college now and has started his own landscaping business. And people were lined up after he was one of the panelists to talk about that, his starting the business and why he had joined the chamber as a young professional and how he was working. People were lined up to get his business card afterwards. And so now he's, really busy. He loves the chamber. He loves the community and has been a great example for us. So those are the types of programs. That's just kind of a high list of the programs that we're involved with. But overall, our goal is to make this the best place for people to be. In the late 1950s, when Alvin Barkley was vice president, he was from Paducah. And as they were beginning to start new programs and really on national defense, Paducah was chosen to be the home of the uranium enrichment plant. It was partly part of the Department of Defense at the time. It's now Department of Energy, but it has employed over 2,000 employees at one time. In 2013, it was announced that it would be ceasing operation. It was no longer needed. So that was a very defining moment for our community. They actually ceased operations in 2014. The work of the chamber really began then, working directly with the Department of Energy to secure funding for the cleanup of the site and to always be pushing that up and determining the future of the site. So we applied as a chamber for a grant with the Department of Energy to lead that study, and that was awarded in late 2023. We've worked on it all through 2024, and we'll wrap it up in 2025. I will say that it's really changed in the last few months because the need for energy that has, our country sees that and knows that, and we've got to do a lot of work to get ready for the future needs of our country so that we have the energy that we need.